Yo, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to a video on the channel. Today, guys, we are going to be looking at potentially the most broken objective card that EA have released this year. We've had some good ones, don't get me wrong. We've had the Roussillon, we've had the Isaac, but this 93 Team of the Season moment, Lanzini, looks like he will take the crown. He looks absolutely insane, 93 rated, and I think the objectives aren't even that bad to actually achieve the card. We did play co-op, so fair play to my co-op partner last night. He did turn up. We played some really good games in Division 1 and yeah, tried to secure that rank 1. We were sweating, but hopefully you guys do enjoy today's video. If you do, smash like down below and subscribe for a lot more FIFA 21 content. As I say, the card looks insane. 93 rated with 93 pace, 93 shooting, 92 passing, 93 dribbling, 40 defending and 83 physical. He's 5'6", right-footed, 4-star, which is brilliant. You can see there how many goals he scored. I didn't play 8 games, played around 3 or 4 I think, but he was just so good for me in those games. The stats in game, 95 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. His shooting stats are weird. He has 99 long shots. I mean, if you watch that goal against Spurs, we scored an absolute banger of a long shot in this video. Attack positioning, spot on. 88 finishing, you'd like to see a bit higher. As I say, we did play him as a striker in game, so you did really see how the finishing was. His volleys, you'd like to see a bit better, but nice penalties. Passing, outstanding. Dribbling, outstanding. Physical stats, brilliant as well. If you're playing this guy as a cam out wide, you need to have decent stamina. 94 stamina, more than does the job. His strength is surprising, 76 and 82 aggression with 96 jumping. How bizarre, how many times will you jump with this guy? Traits-wise, injury-prone flair, long shot taker and the playmaker. I would like to see the outside the foot shot. I would like to see a couple other traits I can't think of right now, but the team we used him in, guys, was similar to this one. We didn't have Dembele at the time. We had that Lanzini, we had Di Maria. We played him in a 4-2-3-1, I believe, and we played him as a striker. I think striker was just perfect for this guy. I didn't think he would really suit that role, but he really did perform well. And let's get into highlights. As I say, I think we played really well with this Lanzini card. I think we have some really good highlights here, and for a card, you have to remember he's free. That was the first chance we had with him, and he didn't put it in the back of the net. I was thinking, okay, you know, these cards, they give them out, they look good, 93 rated, got some really nice stats, but they don't perform as you'd expect. Another one, he misses on his left foot, and I'm thinking, yeah, he's not really going to do it for us. He's not really going to cut it at the high level in Division Rivals and for Champions. He then scores that. I'm thinking, wow, okay, I know this guy's got a long shot, but that is crazy. Free kick forced to my co-op teammate, who I say did perform really well, and he bangs that. I'm thinking, okay, we found a gem here. Well, we haven't really found a gem because everyone knows this card looks cracked. We have just started to use an absolute beast of a card. The pros on this guy has to be the positioning. He's in the right position all the time, especially at the striker position. I think that you play him as a cam. I mean, look at that chip. That is delicious. Play this guy as a cam, play him as a striker, play him out wide. He's got that versatility, but more importantly, he has that movement to really be in the right position at the right time. I felt like he could pick up the pocket of space to play the pass into Depay. He could find that space to run in behind. It did not really matter. His movement, his positioning, one of the best that I've used in recent times. His pace was really good. 93 pace, you'd expect it to be fast, but he keeps up with all the fast players in the team. So in that area, his pace is not a problem. The links, he's Argentinian, gets the link to J links. He's got some strong links, he's got some links in the Premier League. This is not like an off-league card which you have to really struggle to get into. You can link him to that Di Maria that everyone seems to have. A lot of good links for this card, so you should be able to easily fit him into a team. His passing was so good. It felt like assisted passing. If you hit the Y pass, he finds passes that icons find. It's crazy. Some of the best icon midfielders that you use on the game, this guy finds very similar passing. His dribbling, his close control was nuts. It was just inside the box. You could dribble past players. You could beat 2 players. You could do quick lacroquetas. You could do quick Berber spins. You can dribble the ball with this guy amazingly well. His long shots obviously were nuts. You could do the long shots and just have the confidence. In FIFA 21, you don't really have the confidence. But if it's not getting AI blocked, it's probably ending up in the back of the net. The skill moves were good. The weak foot, you saw at the start, he didn't really finish on his left foot so good. So that was a bit of a problem, but his weak foot for passing, more than good enough. I'd say for the cons though, he doesn't really have that consistent finishing, therefore inconsistent finishing. You get him in front of goal, sometimes for example on his left foot, on his right foot, if you don't perfectly place it, manually, it will not go in the back of the net. Even sometimes that you do, it will not end up in the back of the net, which was kind of frustrating for me, because you want to be able to, you know, rely on this guy in front of goal, but most of the time it will go. He does score the spectacular. You'd like to see him score ordinary goals more consistently. I'd say the height is a bit of a downside as well. He sort of lacks that physicality in that position where you maybe need it a bit more than other areas. But if you play him out wide, then you don't really need the physical as much. But there aren't many cons. The reason he doesn't get a crazy rating is because of the lack of traits, things like that. But similar players, I'd say Fekir, that team of the season Fekir is very similar. Performs very well for me as well. So I really like that Fekir. He's an amazing free card. He felt like he did something in every game, whether that was get a goal, get an assist. He was just nuts in the games we played for me. I'd personally play him as a striker. I think striker is the best position for him, but movement, positioning, pace, shooting from outside the box, a crazy card. One that I definitely recommend for you guys to complete. He's not SBC fodder in my opinion. I think you should go get him. Try him out this weekend league. Try him out in Division Rivals. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If it helped you, smash like down below and subscribe for a lot more content. See you all in the next one.